Happy Friday, everybody! I'm wearing a shirt.
It is Friday.
Yes.
Why would you not be wearing your shirt?
Oh, because it's this shirt.
Oh.
See?
I thought we were just supposed to be surprised that you had clothes on.
I am. Do you guys hear how loud our dishwasher is? Right as of now, our dishwasher is the loudest appliance we own because we got new air conditioning. Air conditioner used to be louder. Now the air conditioning's quiet. Actually, all the air conditioners are on right now and you can't hear any of them. Fantastic. I do have like a little bit of what do you call that? Like an issue with these air conditioners. So they've got this remote right here. Like this is the remote that controls the air conditioner, and it's got 4 different settings on it. It's got auto, cool, heat, and dry. Oh, it's got 5, I guess. You can just run it on fan too. But I figured like auto, okay, that makes sense. That's like what we have on a regular air conditioner. You put it on auto and it like turns on when it needs to be on and then turns off when it doesn't need to be off, or when it doesn't need to be on. No, auto on this is like you set it to 75, it maintains 75. So if the air conditioner kicks it down to 75 and then it goes, like nighttime comes and the air in the room gets lower than 75, it's like, oh, you want it at 75, kick on the heat. And then it's hot because 75 is hot to run the heat at. It's just bizarre. I don't know why they would do that. Oh, well, I guess I do know. It just makes it easier. It would make it easier for anywhere other than Florida. Because in Florida, it's hot during the day, and then at night it gets like okay-ish, but not cold enough to run the heat. So I just gotta turn them off at night. That's what I gotta do. We'll see how it does in the summer, because I have a feeling if I set it on auto in the summer, it'll just be like, oh, okay, you want it cool, and then it'll turn off and it'll heat up, like just because of the air is hot, and then it'll turn back on again. But I guess like right now, the Florida winter is too mild. Like it's hot during the day and then sort of okay at night. So it wants to run the heat at night. All right, I'm just rambling about random air conditioning things now. So we did some yoga. I did some work on a side project that I'm working on that I will be able to tell you guys about very soon. And now I'm going to go up and do some more painting on the windows because I need to get it done. And today is a good day to do that. But first, for lunch, I whipped up a real quick Caesar salad. I threw some old chicken in there. I know it sounds bad. Hopefully it's not too old. It's cooked like I cooked. You guys remember when I grilled the chicken. I think it was the night we did the impressions. I think that's how old this is. Hopefully it's not bad. We'll find out soon. I'm gonna try it. There it is, the next window I'm getting ready to tackle as far as painting goes. Hopefully I'm gonna get this one done and this one in our master bedroom, which had a lot of work. I had to replace the entire apron right there on it, but it's all back together now and it's starting to get painted up, so hopefully I'll get both of those done today. Also, our paint doesn't match down here. There was like a bucket of paint that I was like, oh, this is the right color, and then I painted that and it doesn't match. So we're probably just gonna paint our entire room. First coat of paint installed. I don't even know if that's the right word. Painted, I guess. I went downstairs and I was like, hey Jen, how you doing? Like, everything going okay? She's like, why are you wearing your nice clothes to paint it? I was like, you know, that's a good point. I should get out of my Mickey for President shirt and put on something that is more paint worthy. Like, take for instance this shirt with a giraffe on it. Only cost me $5. I think I got it from $5TShirt.com. Tell you guys what, painting trim is real annoying. Just got one coat on each window and that took me an hour. Now I have to let it dry a little bit and then put a second coat on. Possibly a third coat, because this stuff, I asked for the stuff that covers the most, but this stuff doesn't cover that well. I know that it like, some of it has to do with the fact that I'm using a brush rather than a roller or spray, but I mean, it's not doing the best. I wish it would do better. I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully it'll only need one more coat. Probably not though, probably needs 2 more on each one, so I'm gonna keep on painting. It's gotten dark outside now, but still needs 1 more coat, a few spots where it's kind of thin, and then I'll be able to put the blinds back up and I'll be done. The other window is exactly the same as this one too, so it's like almost done. I did it! We are like 99.9% done with all of the windows upstairs. We still have 1 more window to install, so I have to wait till they install it before I paint around it. But the good news is all the other windows are done. All the ones in the bathroom, all the one in the master bedroom, all the ones in the guest bedroom, all the ones in the office, except for the one that they haven't installed yet. So that's good. Now I can start to move my way downstairs.
We did a lot of them down here already.
We're doing good as far as painting windows goes. And as my reward for painting all day, I get peas and carrots and roasted potatoes and some chicken cordon bleu. Man, oh man, that looks good. Look at all that steam coming off of it. There's a rocket launch tonight. Just queued it up so that we can watch it live here on the TV. And we'll go outside and see if we can see it. All right, we've got just 30 seconds left before the launch. 3, 2, 1, and liftoff of the United Launch she was very excited. Oh, there it is. It's in the trees right now. Like, do you see that light at the bottom of the screen? It's just above that. It stinks that like you guys just get a little dot on the screen, but like for us, it's kind of really impressive to see. Ooh, it says that it's gone supersonic now. I always feel like whenever somebody on the live feed goes, everything's looking good, like something bad's gonna happen.
I hope not.
No, me too.
I always wonder what people think, like, that don't know what it is.
Right?
Like, I wonder what they're thinking right now.
I would imagine people probably think that that's a UFO. Like, looks an awful lot like a UFO.
Oh yeah, I'd be interested to see how many calls they get.
So he just said that they're 50% above liftoff weight, meaning that they have gone through 50% of their liftoff fuel. I'm trying to see if we could see booster separation, but I don't know if we can. Especially not on the camera.
50 miles downrange, traveling at 5,100 miles per hour.
5,100 miles per hour. That's intense. As we were walking back in from watching the rocket launch, there was a guy walking some dogs down the street and he's like, I really love the new windows in your house. They really spice it up. And I was like, oh, we have a spicy house now. I kind of like this. Like some nice spicy new windows. So I figured with the new Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon ride opening up at Universal Orlando on April 6th, I would watch The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon to see like how it is. And it was actually really good. Like it was a good show. I laughed. There was good guests. It had Aziz Ansari and the girl from Portlandia. I don't remember her name right now. She's from Slater Kenny in Portlandia. And it had Panic at the Disco as the musical guest. Panic at the Disco has a really interesting story. If you guys like want to read something interesting about a band, look up their story as to how it ended up just being one guy. Like, there's one guy, that's it. It started out as 4 guys from high school, and now it's just one guy. So it's a very interesting story as to how it happened. Check it out on Wikipedia. Whoever would have thought that like just painting a couple of window frames would be so exhausting, but I am very tired. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.